This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and this is the scene at sold-out Everbank Stadium in downtown Jacksonville. Coming up, we begin a triple-header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Strap in, the first of three on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. Oh, some strong running. Oh, there's a big hit right away as he's knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. Now a first carry for their fullback. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, big man with ball meant bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
From the 20, here's second down and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
He was brought down by big Levi Onwuzurike. Here's second and 7. Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes them back 5. Here is third and 5. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line.
The Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Back to throw here, Herbert. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton from 10 yards out. And the Chargers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start them out has them at the 45 already. Now Lawrence. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 55 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, the Jags get to him as down he goes. Levi Onwuzurike charging in and finishing off the sack. Now 3rd down and very long. Here's Herbert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Fielded just inside the 30. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Jags are in great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
24.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
All right, let's go. There we go.
And they'll go again with Etienne. Finding his way down to about the 35-yard line.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brenton Strange, 34 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more... Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
First down and goal at the 8-yard line.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Once more ETN. But he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll try and do this, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Brian Thomas, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
This one finds McConkey. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. It's Herbert. He'll check this one down to Hampton. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. Second down and 3. To the air again, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19. The Chargers' passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On second down, ETN once more. Across midfield. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 36-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
At the 36-yard line.
Red 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A short throw there to Strange. A gain of 5. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 5. At the Chargers' 31-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Lawrence will throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Running out of the gun with ETN. And take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Herbert now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
A gain of 50 yards.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He gets this to Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break for Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one is right through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Now Lawrence. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
The Jaguars, first down.
Hey, here we go.
First and 10.
On first and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. Touchdown Jaguars. Travis Hunter, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And it'll be a second and long. Now it's Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's complete to his running back, Hampton. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Third and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Here's Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. The middle, it's Hampton. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hampton. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 16.
Chargers, first down.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Josh Hines Allen showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Herbert off the play action. He finds his man complete. That's Hampton. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Ladd McConkey there to make the grab. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to... And now off to the races down the right side. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Across midfield. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. On second down, Etienne once more. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 23 yards on the play.
And the Jaguars, first down.
Lisa 24. Red.
1st and 10 at the 6.
Etienne up the middle. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so?
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars are able to stretch out their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Back to throw. Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's got his target, Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 19 yards. Chargers, first down.
On first down, it's Hampton.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Now 2nd and 9. Now a toss, left side, Hampton.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Operating from the gun, Herbert. He finds Johnston. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down.
Looking to throw. Herbert. It's brought in by Harris. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Allen! Trey Harris, 38 yards. And the Chargers get a bit closer.
Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's go. Turn. This is hot.
And they will take a knee here.
On the red. Hey, Ginger, touch. Silver.
And they take a knee. The Jaguars season will continue at least one more week as we say so long, everybody.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the can of the dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cash, money, cash, money, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And made it sit there in the road, wow. Ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be, baby. I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. They never see me far from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me alone. Something takes a part of me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons.
The city just made a sweep, people diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Another run here for Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
36-yard line. A gain
gun, Ward. That will be caught by the rookie out of LSU. 10 yards to gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Falcon first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ready? They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Ready, ready.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson.
Bijan Robinson, ball carrier. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. An even 40 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. Check up.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready, check.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. He'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And that big offensive line